Yeah, IG are going with the exact same setup. Should maybe have altered a bit.
Jordan's just gone off on a little bit of an adventure on his own here, maybe looking to get a cheeky insta-kill.
Yeah, crossbow?
Yeah.
He's got Robert as well, close support with his cab.
Really close.
Build a rain,
6-5
actually.
it is now in the match.
I actually underestimated the Fielder Rains as a hoplite. He's essentially anti-cav for the archers. And archers are also anti-cav, so they have 3 anti-cavalry in addition to 3 cavalry.
Keyboard Warriors are very split up right now.
Yeah, but IG aren't capitalizing. They're not attacking, they're just defending off the map.
Well, it seems like both teams are playing really defensively, so they dare split up. But something could happen like the last round we saw in the last map, where IG just rushed down. I think if they do this at that point, or do that at this point, they could see some like quick kills before, especially from those archers, before the rest manage to scramble.
Well, this isn't the best map for rushing though, because
it's a lot of open terrain. That's
you have 2 ways you can go. Yeah. The fight is going on now. Yeah. Oh, come on. MK9 just stabbed me by source, or the other way around. That's undesirable for the fight. Guess he just got scared. Yeah, they're just now setting up for the ape.
Robert summoned a new horse to get it receptacle health.
Yeah, the IG are doing that too. Tommy Boy and
it's, you know, if the feature of the game allows you to do that, then I'd make full use of that myself as well, going in onto the flag now.
Exactly.
I mean, it doesn't usually make much difference, like one spear to a horse's head can kill it anyway. So.
And the barb horses can take 2 spear hits, if it's not in the face. Oof. Power balance back, yeah. Bit of famine.
One serial here playing crossbow cow.
Yeah, we call that Dragoon. Yeah, no. IG's got this. Jason just doing damage from his horse. Tommy Boy and MK9 defending that quite efficiently. The bows are just taking down the horses.
Yeah, it's really just mop up at this point.
Yeah, I expect Keyboard Warriors to change something.
So now both teams are squared actually. That's
yeah,
6-6.
6-6 now.
Yep. I think it was a mistake splitting famine out. The trench warfare potential in this map is great, so a crossbow extra with the skill to get insta-kills is worth gold. I also think our G's setup is quite, it doesn't allow for crossbows because they hide. They just wait for A, and then they have 1 hoplite defending the archers and the archers taking down the cav. The cav essentially killing the enemy.
KW mixing up now, going cav heavy. Well, I'd like to see him be a little bit more aggressive with the cav, I should say. They've got just the 1 arch now. Just looking round, is managed to sneak a crossbow.
Also, this is a great final.
Yeah, this is it now. They're actually moving round, looking to be a lot more aggressive now.
Yeah, IG are moving up. IG are moving up very quickly towards the church.
Oh, IG needs to be careful now though, they've been caught out in the
Yeah,
open.
Leeson's bleeding.
KW cav circling.
Leeson got bandaged. But Leeson off his horse. Not as dangerous, Leeson on his horse. And John, yeah, Leeson's bleeding again, no one around to bandage him. Leeson's, yeah, Keyboard Warriors got this.
He could go down here. Zombie boy don't take advantage of that.
Well, that was quite... I don't understand why IG went for the attack there. Yeah, Tommy Boy and MK9 left, yeah. Well, if they can get Parabellum off his horse now, essentially the guy with the team with the horse.
W reviving.
Oh yeah. Well, it's over.
Yeah, this could be done now. This
No, there's no chance. They're reviving the last one. You know, yeah. There he goes.
that's some nice bit of aggressive play. I always love to see like aggressive play work out with the teams. I'm a big fan of it.
Well,
Obviously, it's more exciting for people watching. So.
It was essentially a counter-attack that Keyboard Warriors did because they saw IG moving over across the river, and that was foolish of them. They're gonna attack, at least attack from a vantage point, but not where you're gonna fight downhill. Both were essentially useless there. Yeah, I guess Keyboard Warriors have gone with the same setup.
A lot less crossbows this time.
Yeah, Phil Rain has come back to his crossbow.
Keyboard warriors look like they're all like offensive cavalry.
IG are doing a split. All the range have gone towards the church.
Horse goes down already though, on Serious horse, but yeah, it's not much of a deal.
Yeah, they're attacking now again. A bit better now.
Thomas needs to be careful because he's caught out the dawn here.
He's lost his horse.
Using the wall there.
This is starting to look like it's in Keyboard Warriors' advantage this time. There's nobody down yet, but there's a lot of IG players taking a lot of damage.
Yeah. Oh.
See there, 5.
Yeah. 5 versus 1.
I mean,
IG has
Keyboard
the best
Warriors'
count.
cav strength really shining through there. This one of the last 2 rounds, but well, this in the last round, pretty much.
IG has the best cavalryman, but Keyboard Warriors have more good cavalrymen. So at least you can't take them all alone, no chance.
Keyboard Warriors
I don't
pulling ahead again now.
I don't understand why IG are attacking. Foolish, it's folly. Stay back. Red for A, it worked for them twice. It will work again. Yeah, IG really need this round. Same setup, 1 crossbow, 2 bows.
Yeah, Keyboard Warriors taking the exact same setup, but I mean, you know, it's worked for them the last 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Why not do it again?
But IG are doing exactly what they did the 2 first rounds now. They're just hanging back, waiting.
Looks like Keyboard Warriors are hanging back as well. Only Gary's Modman running forward. Or is that Gary's Modman or is that Cycle? Which one is it?
Just call him,
I
just call
actually
him
have
Gary.
him down on the team list, I think, as that full name, because I didn't know.
Call him Gary. Or Saigon, I don't know. Not the full name. Dan's coming for Lisa now. Off, Luca is in trouble. Yeah, no, he got an insta-kill.
That was really nice. He's just come flying through from behind, caught him, Phildor completely by surprise.
Yeah, it looks like Keyboard Warriors got this round already.
Oh no, I wouldn't speak too soon.
No, you see they have the advantage because the defenders can't revive.
Oh.
But they can.
He just went flying off the bridge there, so he lost his horse. Zara's
Yeah.
go down here, yeah, he's good. Some nice play again from Keyboard Warriors.
That situation, the attackers
Nice
always
bit
have the
forward.
advantage. He's just shot off his horse by Gary's warbow. He's very much in love with his warbow. Yeah, we just saw attackers had the advantage there. Was they attacked from high ground, 3 sides. Defenders can't do anything but win the first fight. There are no second chances for the defender there. So 9-6, yeah?
Yep, 9-6.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was just speaking to the team captains, that's correct, it's 9-6 now.
This could be interesting. It might even go to extra time.
Well, it's been, it's been unbelievably close throughout this. We've not seen any other match go like this, so much as like this, I guess. But from early on in the tournament, we saw a couple of 10-alls, which was it was the same team as well, which was even more strange. Like VRNG,
Yeah.
2 draw matches, 1 week after the other. It was unreal, to be fair. But I mean, this is incredibly close for a final. Couldn't have asked for more. Okay, so we've just got another 3-minute break now before we move on to the final 5 rounds. It's a 9-6 in favour of Keyboard Warriors. 2 more rounds and it's theirs. Have to see if IG can turn this around again now. I mean, they've been bouncing back throughout the match, so I won't put it past them. It's well within their reach.
One thing that speaks for the Keyboard Warriors at this point is that this level is pretty, it's pretty fair in that respect, that it's pretty open both ways. There's no obvious defensive advantage to any side.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's like I was touching on earlier on. The approach to the flag from any direction, it's equally as good. You're not really put at a major disadvantage from holding up anywhere on the map.
Yeah, I think York has an advantage. But I expect IG now to go towards the church and Keyboard Warriors to be more offensive.
They have to win 4-1 now to tie it up, right?
Yeah,
It
IG
means
has
it's
to win
nine.
IG has to win 5-0 to win, and
To win,
4
yeah.
yeah,
It's take every
4-1.
round to win. And 4-1 to tie it up. In which case we'll get to see a very interesting rule that I wrote put into play. We'll have to go over it myself again. It was so long ago when I wrote it. But basically, yeah, the teams will just keep playing another round. They'll play a couple of rounds and they just keep playing like a golden goal sort of thing until one team takes a clear lead.
I expect IG to be mind-numbingly careful now. They know what's at risk.
Yeah, if they just lose 2 rounds, they're out of it. So, I think that's probably what we're gonna see.
I just hope Keyboard Warriors try not to force it. By their time, do what they have been doing.
Yeah, there's no real reason for them to do anything different, and I have a feeling we'll see that Cav the first round out.
Yeah, let's check it out. Cav. 4 Cav. No, 5 Cav. Yeah, 5 Cav and a Wobble. Alright, Keyboard Warriors moving to the broken bridge. Yeah, they're not rushing anything. They're doing essentially what IG did earlier.
IG looking a little bit more spread out here. They've sent half the team across the river. Well, just one member from that I can see now over there near the church. And they've got Azaris and Fildor just hanging around the campfire, or the fire in the left side of their spawn.
They're actually mirroring the tactic that Keyboard Warriors did the first few games with 3 Easter Spears and a bowman and a crossbowman. But fortunately, that was the rounds that
Keyboard
they actually
Warriors
won.
lost.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. So we'll see how well they do with this strategy, if they can pull off a better win than the Keyboard Warriors did.
Yeah, Keyboard Warriors just waiting for A. Gary is trying to get some attention, maybe get someone to attack him, and they have 5 guys running straight at him. Robert's looking like he's gonna try to flank, moving up towards the church behind cover. And Saber's doing the same. They're spreading a bit out now, trying to get a wider area to attack from.
Just explaining to Trinkoff in a chat there on the stream about buffs and how buffs. He seems to think that the opposite's true, where if you allow buffs, then melee is much better and blocking's more prominent. Whereas I wouldn't agree. I think without the buffs, you either block or you die, and they're your choices.
And to be fair, I mean, if you think the Elmbow, it's the Elmbow, right? Not the U-bow. Oh.
Yeah, no, they have 3 spam bows, but hunting bow, U-bow, and elbow is by far the better one.
Yeah, so if you think the Elmbow is overpowered, I mean, obviously the solution wouldn't be allow the slightly powerful buffs. It would be fix both, in my opinion.
Yeah, remove buffs and remove healing arrows.
When we removed buffs, it wasn't the actual buffs that the teams were complaining about. It was the manner in which you could keep the buffs active at all times.
Constantly.
Just by macroing squad leader change.
Right.
And I mean, they did fix it, like, Fat Shark have fixed that, and that's changed now. And you can't switch your squad leaders while you're alive, and all the rounds active, I think, on each ball. I'm not sure fully how it works. But because it was right at the end of the tournament when that fix came through, we've just decided to carry on with no buffs, rather than confuse things. We also played with the idea early on of allowing specific buffs, but of course, it's impossible to tell which buffs people are using, so it just had to be a blanket ban and all.
Well, it's not impossible, you can just memorize what they're screaming. But it's impractical, I give you that.
Well, it's also like, how are you going to judge exactly which one is fair and which one isn't? Because
exactly,
you'll have some teams maybe favour one buff, and I mean, disallowing that buff would basically be nerfing them.
Yeah.
So it's a really hard call to make.
Yeah, how goes the
so
fight?
the Angelus is moving in now.
Oh, nice one shot.
But John lost it too.
Oh, Liston's lost his horse, he's bleeding.
Yeah, Robert lost his horse as well.
Okay, 9's down.
Team insta-kill. That's horrible.
Liston just using this horse as a bit of cover now. Get away with it as well.
I do see Robert is intentionally trying to hit around the shield now. Do you see that?
Do we, sorry?
I do see that Robert's intentionally trying to hit around the shield one time.
Who's
But
Robert?
he stopped it.
Okay.
Robert
2K, the guy chasing Osiris.
That's 10 for Keyboard Warriors.
That is 10. One more win and IG have lost, and we have a new champion.
And you can go to eat.
Yes.
Now I expect a heavy offense by IG.
Okay, I'll just issue a warning there to Luca, just explaining. I've given him the one warning, which I said I'd give to both teams. They both will have the one warning, and 0 tolerance from now on. If that's spotted again, the team doing it will lose the round. That's as clear as I can be on it.
Yeah, fortunately that round at least didn't, he didn't manage to do anything with it, so...
No, Osiris knows how to counter it, so...
Yeah, and Osiris got stabbed in the back by a Easter spear, so...
Yeah, there comes IG
No harm
attacking.
done.
Yeah, IG are attacking now. But now they're gonna lose to Cav, maybe. Yep, And that's one down.
One down for each team. Lansari also went down.
John's bleeding. Right, Robert's trying to
Robert's
revive
resing
Lanceria.
him.
Gary's down,
And
John's
succeeding too.
down. Yeah, but 5 versus 4 now. Advantage, IG.
This is some nice kill play again from my son.
That was
There's a nice
Lucas
2-on-2
bleeding.
going on with Tommy Boy and MK9. Tommy Boy goes down, and who is that? Well, looks like IG's going to pull this one through. We still have a match.
Yeah, we've still got match on our hands here, it's fantastic.
Darius bleeding on his horse.
Right.
Asari's
MK9's
left
just gone down
MK9.
Yeah, but
But he
Lanceria's
got
bleeding.
Hells up though. Valid defense by Parabellum, but he goes down.
Yeah, he looked like the cornered animal there. Just hitting around, trying to survive as long as possible, knowing there's no succeeding.
IG just needs to take all these rounds now to force this extra time.
Interesting that that's the best thing they can hope for, extra time, IG. Yeah, Keyboard Warriors are doing with the exact same
It
thing.
is, yeah, it's amazing, you know, I wouldn't have had it down as this at the start of the match, and if anything it would have been the other way around, I'd say, with IG with a slim lead, but Keyboard Warriors have really shot me, you know, some great tactics, some nice play. But it's still have to play for, you know, they've still got to push on and win this, they've still got to win one more round, so the pressure's on them as much as it is on IG.
Yes. IG can't make mistakes.
IG seem to be going with the same strategy as last time. Same
Yeah, well, Keyboard Warriors just went to left towards the church to not get caught in flanking maneuver from IG. Stay mobile, wait for A. Guess that's what they're doing.
Looks like they're trying to draw the Keyboard Warrior cavalry out, but no success yet. Is that a Keyboard Warrior I'm spotting flanking around the left side of the church? From the IG point of view?
Yeah, John was there. I think Keyboard Warriors are a bit we're in a bit icky situation now.
Yeah, they're a bit
IG.
cornered behind that church.
Yeah,
Filo's getting a lot of pot shots off against them. One
Yeah,
stray bolt
yeah.
and that's an insta-kill, so...
the IG are controlling their access to the A. But
MK9
there goes
goes down.
insta-kill. Yep. There. Those lances are in.
IG needs to be careful now, close themselves
Robert's
up.
bleeding. Robert's bleeding, just running off. Parabellum down.
Nice stabs there by Lisa.
Robert's down.
But didn't get
Better
anybody
trying to
down.
revive. Ah, actually got it.
And we still have a game. This is amazing.
Yeah, that was really bad. They went back behind the church. They just get attacked from two sides. No escape. They just kept staying mobile. Back and forth from their spawn to the church. Back and forth, wait for A. Those, but doing great work with the cav. Just hit and run, hit and run.
Okay, so if you just joined us on the stream, it's 10-8 in this final of Eurocup Kingmaker tournament. IG need to win these next 2 rounds to stay in this. Keyboard Warriors just needing 1 round to win. And of course win that fantastic antique great helm that Robin got put into the game for us. So a big thanks to Robin for that.
Yeah. Same setup. 1 warriors, 1 cav, 5 cav, 1 warbow.
So regarding the helmet, everybody that's on the winning team that's played 1 match, is it?
10 rounds.
Guess so? 10 rounds, get it. And For future tournaments, we'll have more helmets, but the skin for the helmet that's given this time is going to be completely unique. If you ever see it, it's definitely only the winners of the tournament.
The losers, we're just gonna beep and cry because we don't get the great hat.
Well, there will be more tournaments, hopefully, and more
Three
helmets.
quick kills there from KW. Oh, this could be
Keyboard
on
Warriors are
IG.
winning.
IG really need to be careful.
Yeah, Keyboard Warriors have won.
This looks like this really is a final round.
Congratulations to Keyboard Warriors, and they say that now. Decent's
Oh?
dead, so they can't do anything.
Well,
No, they can't.
they're a really good team, but
They are,
it's
but they-
definitely looking grim.
But Leeson is the cab that actually keeps doing it. Leeson goes down early on, they have problems because the great archers can't do anything against cab without the cab support.
Yeah,
And the cab,
only
all the,
Fildo left,
and all the cab
standing
have
on
gone
the
down.
edge, standing on the edge of a bridge, and bleeding. And there he goes down.
And oh, the Keyboard Warriors have the hat.
And that's that. Congratulations to Keyboard Warriors. Fantastic final match we just had there. I mean,
Yeah, and-
lucky to IG, putting a great show for us here. A fantastic team. Both of them played extremely well. Just going to jump in and congratulate them. Seeing chat there, both the teams congratulating each other, saying thank you each other for a good match, which it was, you know, epic fight. Have you got anything you'd like to add before we close this stream down? I mean, I think we've covered everything there in terms of the prize that Keyboard Warriors have won. If anyone wants to see that prize, head on over to the Paradox forums. Reg, you've got some Flash tournaments coming up after summer, I believe. Do you want to tell
Yeah, I'm
people about those,
gonna
or-
try to host some Flash tournaments the autumn.
There's a Steam group, yeah, if people want to join, get some info on that and just speak to you.
Yeah, I tried to host a test tournament, but it kind of
summertime,
clashed.
man.
Yeah, it kind of clashed. I wanted it this week, but the final couldn't be played the previous.
Yeah.
But it's fine. I'm not gonna give up because one thing didn't work out. There's no problem. I understand it's summer. People have exams. People have vacations. No rush, and there's no prize really, so why bother joining?
But I hopefully that's, you know, you can see you get something up and running, you know, maybe after summer when people are getting back.
What the hell,
into it,
Robin?
that'd be good to
Robert's
see.
scrolling.
Got any messages you'd like to send out, Robin? Any shout-outs?
But you just have to kill balance.
Not that I can think of, other than really good game to both KW and IG. And I'm looking forward to seeing that helmet shown in game. So KW, put that helmet on as soon as you get it.
Oh yeah, as soon as you get that, let's get some screenshots put up on the forums. That'd be fantastic to see.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it'll be in the next patch or if it's already like in the game and we only have to activate it. I don't remember, but I'm sure we'll see it pretty soon.
Great, fantastic. Thanks for everyone for watching. I'm going to shut the stream down now, so see you later.
See you guys.